Hi, y'all, and welcome to Monday Night's Treasure Vortex with Gypsy Jules from YouTube's Zero Discrimination, as well as her website, gypsydigs.com, and myself, Amanda Digger Degaz, which can be found on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as Digger Degaz. Um, we want to apologize first off for the last 2 weeks. We know that, you all know life can get busy between travel and family and life events. We did have to cancel the last 2 weeks, and we've missed you all. So we can't wait to catch you up on our latest adventures. And I know Gypsy just got back from the Netherlands. So, hey, Gypsy, how are you tonight?
Hey, I am hanging in there. As most of you can probably tell by my voice, I may have to put it on mute a few times tonight. I came down with a little something, if you haven't heard already. The whole group, just about, I think, minus one, the Europe group, as well as the U.S., our group, Garrett group that went over, we got COVID, but I'm managing somehow. So I've taken my medicine, my decongestant, trying to make it through tonight. I just really want to be here with y'all because it's been a couple weeks and catch up with Amanda because Amanda and I haven't really had much time to talk. We chatted just for a moment today, and I think enough for me to tell her I was sick this week. But anyway, I'm alive, and I'm going to get through this. And not the best timing with Thanksgiving right around the corner. And my son is here, and my other son will be here Wednesday. So hopefully I don't give it to everybody. So just trying to stay in my room, and I've been being real lazy today, just watching movies and just chilling and just trying to get better. But anyway, yeah, yesterday was probably the worst day I felt. And today's probably about the second. I felt a little bit better today, but I've just kind of just stayed on medication today. But enough about all that being sick. That's no fun.
I swear, like when I first talked to you, I'm like, oh gosh, she got sick because you all were out in the cold and the rain on that final day digging in the Netherlands. I know I saw a video and I forget they were walking and their foot got stuck, like actually sunk
Yeah.
in the field. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Tim, yeah, Tim. Oh my gosh, yes, it poured and rained the day of the actual hunt. Now, the day we got there, and we got there early enough to the hotel to go do a little digging on previous year's field, and it was a blast. I really enjoyed that, but by the end of the evening, it gets dark much sooner these days, as we all know, which we'll talk about more of that later. But one of the guys there that I met that digs a lot of the World War II stuff, Iron Mike, I got to meet him that day, and everybody was, hey, we're going to go back and eat dinner and call it a night. And I was just itching after getting out there detecting earlier. And it was, of course, misty, rainy, dark. And Mike volunteered, hey, I'll drive you across the street and we'll go if you really want to go. And, of course, you know me. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, detecting in the dark and the misty rain and all of that fun stuff. I'm sure that didn't help with my
feeling
my starting to but I felt fine that day. I really did. I felt fine. And then the next day, let's see. Oh, well, I did find one of my favorite finds that night. I knew it was something. It was something. It wasn't a coin. It was some relic. Y'all had to wait. I did post a pic, but you'll have to wait for more info on that particular item. Excuse me. Once I post my video, which I haven't started editing because I'm still so behind on editing. But I did manage, after I got back, to push out a video, even though I wasn't feeling well. I wanted to get a video out of my hunt, my birthday bash hunt. So
Yeah.
I was able to get that up and uploaded. So we can talk more about that as well. But anyway, I feel bad. I'm just chatting. I want to know more about your week too.
Well, nothing compared to what you've been up to. So how was it being able to be with the entire Garrett crew?
Oh my gosh, it was so fun. So we had the Europe portion of the Garrett group over there, and Digger Dawn flew over as well as Chris Langston, if y'all know him. Mm-hmm. And so that was the first time I got to meet Chris. And then another one that is sponsored by the Kustra. I would pronounce it Kustra, but I think it's pronounced Koistra or something like that. The ones that actually hosted this hunt with their business over there, they actually have a store, a metal detecting store in the Netherlands, and then we crossed the border and went into Germany and got to go to their other store location. So I got to go to Germany while I was there too.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was really epic. And so we were just big goofballs at the store, and Koistra ended up giving me, they had these boots on display there, and I was talking about them to Digger Dawn and everybody. I was like, oh my gosh, these boots, they're like mud boots, muck boots, whatever you want to call them, wellies. But they are made out of the lightest material ever, almost like what's made, Croc shoes are made out of.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was going to purchase them, and they wouldn't let me purchase them. They actually gave them to me and just said, wear them in your videos. And so I will have, that info once my video comes out. But, oh, my gosh, yes, I actually left my rubber boots over there in the motel room because I didn't have room for them.
You're like, these new ones are coming with me.
Heck yeah, because I already had like 4 or 5 pair of rubber boots.
Yeah.
And so these boots, oh, my gosh, I can't wait to show them to you. They are so lightweight. They are so amazing. And, I don't know about you, but I know, like, when I hunt fields over here, or I do a lot of hunting in, like, what you saw in the video, when you're mucking around in a field where it's rainy or been rain, and how you get stuck, in the mud and all that, they're so lightweight, and they're easier to walk around in, and so my feet didn't kill me by the end of the day. They were just, I can't even tell you how amazing. I'm just like, oh my gosh, so amazing. So I'm just thrilled about those boots. Well,
you know me. I go through boots like I should do boot reviews because.
Yes. Man, I just want to, like, oh my gosh, yes, I've got to find out this actual company because, oh my gosh, I would sell the heck out of these. You will love them. You
I would be like
really.
probably your number one buyer. I was just looking, I'm like, oh, it's almost time for another pair of boots. Oh, these ones didn't even
Yep.
make it a year.
Yeah, and I'm sure they're made. They've got to be made in Europe. But um, here's the cool thing. So they're lined with this liner
Mhm.
that you can take out and wash.
Ooh,
Yes,
that is
yes.
the amount of boots I've ruined because the water has gotten
Oh,
in.
heck, yes, yes, yes. So I am like so in love with these boots. Oh, me too, Jackie. Me too. I can't wait to show you these boots. So that happened. So they gave me these boots. So I got to wear them the next day at the actual hunt. And oh my gosh, the people there, I can't even tell you. I felt like, they say Texas is a friendly state, but oh my gosh, these are the sweetest, kindest people over there. And I mean, I miss them. They feel like my family,
Oh, that's awesome.
already. I connected so well with all of them. And um, for the most part, most all of them speak amazing English. And of course, almost everyone I spoke to, speaks multiple languages, not just English and Dutch, but some German and this. I mean, you just wouldn't believe all the different, they're multi-talented. And, but yeah, Koistra, that's who I was saying that Anamik, that we got to hang out with. She's sponsored by Koistra, and she has those boots too. And her and me and Digger Dawn and Iron Mike, we just all hung out, and we just felt like we were family. Like we've known each other our whole life. It was so weird, and it's crazy how you can connect with people so far away. But um, anyway, what else? So, but yeah, before that, was my hunt, which if you haven't had a chance yet, go check out my birthday bash kind of recap. It was just a little bit of what went on at the hunt, but it was so fun, and it was my best birthday ever. I can't thank everyone enough that came out or that supported the hunt in some way. I really appreciate you all. And it was the best birthday ever. And yeah, there were quite a few natural finds found as well. And I mean, it was just amazing. And the field is so big. Who knows? Maybe we can do another hunt there next year and just use the whole field because it's massive. There's plenty of room for everything. So maybe we'll look into that.
It's awesome.
So anyway, if anybody has any questions, throw out about the trip to the Netherlands, or whatever, the hunt, whatever, just